Hello there. I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party. And before we get into the reaction, guys, this video is sponsored by the good people over at Redbubble.
They have a lot of artwork that is designed by you guys, just random artists that put their work online for you to enjoy and to wear.
A lot of Stranger Things stuff too. So check out our profile on Redbubble of some of the stuff we like. A lot of Burbs, a lot of What We Do in the Shadows, and even Stranger Things. So check that out now. On to the reaction. So we have Doom coming to Hawkins, essentially, in a giant, squishy, slimy form that is the Mind Flayer.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have been leading up to this moment too. We only got a couple episodes left. And it's getting a lot bigger too because there's a lot of people who were infected in the town. And you could see that at the end of last episode where they were walking down and they were just, they're gone.
Yeah.
And they just became part of the Mind Flayer. They became the Flayed. They're the Flayed, basically.
Yeah. And we've got Hopper calling out for help with Joyce and Murray, and of course Smirnoff. I mean, it's hopefully going to bring some help, but granted, I feel like the help isn't going to come to the very end. Yeah. And the kids are fighting the way out of this fortress underneath the Starcourt Mall, and basically, man, like everybody is right now in conflict mode, or at least gearing up to something big. We know already that Mayor Larry is in a lot of trouble with Schwarzenegger, and Schwarzenegger, all he wants to do is kill Hopper. So, I mean, everything is about to come to a head, I'm assuming, at the fair, and then after the fair, Starcourt Mall.
Let's just get to it, because I am so excited to see what happens in this story, but also hesitant because we could lose some of our favorite characters.
We lost Bob.
Or we could lose a lot of people, so...
We lost Bob in 7, I believe.
Yeah, we did last
7 or 8,
yeah.
I don't remember. But let's get into Chapter 7, The Bite of Stranger Things 3 now. Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, they don't know what's coming.
Is that a gremlin or a mogwai that he handed him? A little swagger to him.
And we spared no expense.
Spared no expense. Oh no! What do you see, girl?
Mom, the trees.
It looks like they're moving away, though.
Yeah.
Oh, thought they were gonna come in and just destroy the fair. So he's headed towards them, huh? Go!
I think they know.
Go! It's too late. He's there.
He knows we're here.
Monster in the forest. I love it.
The Indy 500?
It's the Indy 300.
No, dingus, it's 500. Let's say a million.
So out of it.
What's wrong with them?
They're fine.
I like how the alarm kind of sounds like the Imperial alarm.
Gotta go.
Yeah, out!
I
mean,
all
it's...
die, my strange little child friend. It's just a matter of how and when.
reality.
Go for a hot dog on a stick.
All right. Yeah.
Ooh!
Steve, can you taste the air?
Tastes there. Tastes good, doesn't it? Go!
Oh, God.
Jonathan, man.
No.
Come on,
There you go. It's like Deep Rising. Oh, okay. Rip the head off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, God.
Shit. Oh, what do you do? Start chopping. Yes!
Oh, no!
Just, it's endless.
Oh, my
God. Everyone, go, everyone. What do you do?
Come on.
Shoot the tendril. Yes!
Come on.
There you go. There we go.
Oh.
Damn, that was dug in. How do you stop it? There you go.
Come on.
Yes! Pull it apart. Just gonna fuse back together, though.
Gives them time to
Yeah. Yes!
leave. Yeah.
Sylvester.
Oh my God, the music.
88 miles per hour!
You always
say that all the time. I feel you, man. Out of a DeLorean?
From the big bad 4th of July celebration.
Hopper, why wouldn't you believe her?
Well, they don't know what's going on with Billy. And
True,
them,
but you can assume it's going bad.
Children!
There you go, get a wrangle on him.
Bickering was get to the part where you admit your sexual feelings.
Yeah, of course!
Yes.
Murray, that's what he does.
Spare me. You're real curious to know what he's like in the sack. Or pull over, tear off those clothes, and get it over with already.
Oh, Murray. I love this quartet. He gets
I
it.
love the music too.
Right.
We're gonna need water, so.
Yeah, Max.
Everyone has something to contribute. Gizmo! Ghostbuster cereal.
With the cereal. She's gonna need some backup.
Makes sense.
Absolutely right. Weaponry, you need to
Yeah.
arm up.
You'll look even more badass.
Bitchin'.
Yeah.
Bitchin', yeah.
Nah.
Just say it.
That I know that I.
Oh, it's Dustin! Pick up the damn radio!
Dustin?
Yeah, of
Music.
course, it's perfect.
Mike! Sorry, it's not
Love
because
it.
I'm mad. I mean, I actually was mad.
Sylvester
but
in the
it's also
background.
because I was- Shit, not now.
Ah, all the Sylvester music in the background is perfect.
They're gone.
Oh no, they're gone.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Oh no. Oh no.
It turned on you.
Ugh.
Oh, and it's all that popcorn.
Hey, Freud, you hear me?
Freud and Smirnoff. Got that Zach Morris phone. Oh, that's heaven.
Love it. I love that
And the
she
sound
can,
is tranquil, yeah.
I love that they're using different like places that she
Yeah.
can do it to. Oh
She infected?
You know, she's honestly unlike anyone I've ever even met before.
no. Oh yeah.
Rob, did you just OD in there?
Oh.
Gross.
It's disgusting. But I'm not like your other friends. And I'm not like Nancy Wheeler.
He's not like his other friends either.
Tammy Thompson. I wanted her to look at me. But
Tammy Thompson's a girl.
You think?
Steve,
Peeling back the onions.
Yeah.
Added so much more depth to her character, too.
Yep. I like it.
I mean, yeah.
Now he's got to readjust his feelings, you know?
Tammy Thompson, she's a total dud.
There you go. Make her feel better.
Is.
Best friends now.
not sound like that.
Sounds exactly. That's
No,
a
she does
great
not
impersonation.
sound like that. You sound like a Muppet.
She sounds like a Muppet.
Yes.
What the hell?
Oh god.
God. Robin and Steve have just met on a whole new level.
Yep. I love it. Oh snap. Oh no, something's gonna happen.
Yeah, because we know he's coming.
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger.
On your life, Magnum!
Oh no!
Oh
Yeah. Hell yeah, we're getting Back to the Future aplenty.
no. Well, we're at the end.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
would be like, love it though.
Yes!
Return to Oz.
The stuff. It's a good year for movies. Oh, they're checking.
Yeah. Just jump it. Just jump it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fraggle Rock up there too.
Yeah. Because they were
Living it
watching it.
Not rigged.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
He's just blatant. Oh man.
Oh no.
gonna happen. Got to taste the fun, though, you know?
They got Alexei, Jim!
No, he's coming right for him.
We gotta go.
Don't show your fear in the presence of the tiger, or you may never escape this cave alive.
Yeah. That was all for you, buddy. You just met the tiger.
Alexei. Oh my god.
Or Alexei. Yeah, clothesline. There you go. Oh,
Yeah, come on, Joyce.
What are you doing? Joyce.
yeah, she gets her licks in too. Oh, hell yeah, Joyce.
Hey.
Yes, yes, light him up. Hell yeah.
Oh no, run, get out of there. Get out of there.
Black jacket, of course.
I'll start.
Aim for the head, hot. Down the slide.
You go down the slide. Yeah. That's how I feel every time I go down those.
There you go, perfect.
No. Unless the other kids get there first, too.
Gotta be. Love how the beat changed. Hell yeah. Look at that hero shot.
Yes.
Jazzercise behind her. Damn! Jesus. Flattened.
Yeah, the music.
Finally.
Yes.
There we go.
Flying that thing like a Hot Wheel.
What Russians? The Russians!
Those were Russians? Some of them.
What are you talking about? Didn't you hear our code red? Yeah.
That's how you have a dialogue with like 10 people at once. Oh no! You bit? What do we do?
No.
What do we do?
Oh, God damn it! This is one of the reasons why I'm so glad that it's like a binge thing and you can watch the next episode now, because if it was every week, I would lose my freaking mind. Oh my god, we are almost there. I'm so sad that Alexei died. Like, he was just like, again, collateral damage to what is going on. I mean, just that relationship. And then, of course, freaking Murray doing his thing again.
Of course, yeah. That whole moment with Joyce and Hopper, so perfect, because it is a reminiscence of the oops, you know, getting his hooks in there and kind of dissecting a little bit of the brain and the relationships of the people in his presence, because he's an incredibly intelligent man. Right. And I do love that we got to see some of that emotional breakdown too. I was just getting a corn dog, you know, Alexei, when he goes and runs over and tries to help him, like it got serious for him and he bonded with him. That was his friend. And he got taken down. So you raise the stakes already for Murray, and he's already been invested in this entire story as it is, but now he's out for blood because of that, you know? Right. Now he needs to stop them at all costs because they've just taken away one of the, you know, the best things to happen in Alexei's life.
Now, there's so many things going on as well. Like, I mean, the Battlestar Court is coming, and I think that the Russians are doing their thing. Like, that's a completely different thing from what the Mind Flayer is doing.
Right.
So they're merging together. So you've got the Russians and you've got the Mind Flayer coming to them at Star Court. And so they're going to have to battle both of them. And then, of course, freaking Al is basically turning into one of them because her infected leg. It kind of reminds me of Evil Dead 2 when his hand gets infected and he's got to chop it off.
And I'm really thinking that they're going to end up having to utilize the gate or the key and the energy, the power, because they were talking about how to get in there. Now that Alexei's gone, what he was saying just gave us all the information as to where we're headed and what we have to do. Right. So we have to get back into the base, and like you said, it's all going to come together with the bass as well.
Right, but you know, it's so funny to me, kind of bringing it full circle a little bit from the first season, is that 11 was there to kind of infiltrate the Russians and kind of destroy them too, because then they got intel on them. So when she's like flinging the Russians across the thing, I was like, well, that's what she was made to do.
She's fulfilling her mission.
Yeah, that was
just
what she was.
Without control from Hawkins' lab.
Exactly.
And then getting that whole time at the mall with the theater as well, the Back to the Future moment, getting Alan Silvestri's music playing in the background of that scene. And it wasn't like they threw it over an action sequence. It was just dialogue in the store. And yet I loved every aspect of it. You can just take Alan Silvestri's score, throw it out throughout Stranger Things, and I'll love it either way. But the way that they utilize that moment, but yet the music is as well building in every scene in this movie in this show. It's fantastic. I love everything that they're doing with the audio in this movie.
And then of course we get a little bit more of Robin as well. A little bit of more depth to her, a little tiny bit of a backstory to her character and what she's all about, which is good. You kind of want that too. And then of course them having that moment, I love it, and then they just start cracking up against each other, because then they become best friends.
Yeah, they put them on a different level, which is exciting, because it organically created that friendship between the two of them. They've bonded on a level that none of the other ones have really been able to, other than Dustin with Steve. And now, though, the whole team is starting to form together. We're all headed to Starcourt Mall.
I'm so sad, though. It's ending. I want, it's like, I need more. Like, so good, though.
And it's going to be a hell of a fight, too, and we're really excited that all of them have made it thus far, minus Alexei, to go battle it out. So thank you guys for joining us for our reaction to episode 7 of Stranger Things 3, The Bite. What did you guys think? Let us know down in the comments below.
You can also like and subscribe and do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust. You know, talk with us over our Instagram, over our Facebook, over there, because we love talking Stranger Things. Hey, if you want to talk about other movies too, I know that we were talking about Back to the Future as well.
Yeah.
We do a lot called Better Late Than Never, and we do a lot of retroactive trailer reactions, and we talk about old movies that came from the past. So that is kind of cool, so go check those out as well.
And then remember, Redbubble, check out the link down in the description below to go and see our profile. But thank you guys so much. Hit up the Patreon to get the full-length watch-alongs to every episode of this season of Stranger Things, as well as Cobra Kai.
Game of Thrones.
And Game of Thrones. Well, and we're going to be taking on more in the future as well. So thank you guys so much. And for all those that have already joined on Patreon just in the last couple days,
thank you.
Thank you so much. And as always, now it's time to say goodbye.
Bye.
This party is over. Bye.